Kyrie Jesu Domine, dona eis requiem.
Happy Wednesday, friends. You've heard the warning. So this is another rant, courtesy of my black hat and black American flag on it. So I had the misfortune of going to bed way too early last night, like 8:30, and I slept soundly till 1 o'clock, and I've been up since then. So there's going to be a big nap in my future sometime late morning, very early afternoon. Not a long nap, just a good one, I hope, for an hour. Recharge the batteries for the evening haul. But my rant, in my being up tonight, I had ample time to pray, do social media, listen to some podcasts. And I heard something very disturbing on Dan Bongino's podcast, which I've really been listening to a lot more lately. I've always liked him. It was always kind of long to listen to. I mean, most of these things run an hour or so, 15 minutes to an hour, so that's a chunk of time. And you like to be doing something else during the day while you're listening to them. Well, he believes that the virus came out of Wuhan as early as October. So that's pretty amazing. And here's the most amazing thing that the Chinese government did, and that's where we got a little Chinese music playing in the background. They blocked travel from Wuhan to the rest of their country, but not to the rest of the world. That is what the Chinese government did. And if this thing was percolating in the cooker since October, November, that means it could have easily worked its way through a lot of the world prior to that. So I don't know. I really don't care when it came out of Wuhan. It did. The Chinese lied about it for a long time. And it's ravaged older people. That's probably what we're all going to say in the end is people with health conditions and age going against them, this thing was an eraser. And it's terrible. And I blame the Chinese. They have given us so much bad stuff in the last 20 years. Poisoned products, dangerous items. Why? Why are we as a nation dealing with them anymore? And why are we consumers? You know, I really would like to see a made in America. Everything has to be labeled where it's made. So I can determine if I want to support that nation or not. Because I would like to divest myself of all of my Chinese stuff. I probably got 90% Chinese crap in my life. I don't know about the rest of you. It's a lot of stuff that we got from China. We like it because it's cheap. You know, when I was a kid, the word was made in Japan, made in Japan. Japan was stealing American jobs. Well, now we're not even worried about the Chinese stealing American jobs. I mean, we should have. They in Mexico destroyed our manufacturing base because our companies, which we can blame the executives, went for cheaper labor. So, and we as consumers supported it. It's just like when people in small towns, I grew up in one, complain about Walmart. Well, if you don't like Walmart, don't go there. But guess what? A lot of your neighbors are going to go there, and that's how it works. You know, and they got blamed for the destruction of small towns. Conversely, they also transformed some small towns because Walmart employs a lot of people. Walmart's one of the best companies to give you upward mobility from starting out as a man or woman at the lower rung and working your way up to managing a store. That's pretty amazing. I mean, that's the American dream, to excel in your life, to acquire responsibility. And there was a time when Walmart always advertised made in America. I don't know when that ended. I think that ended in the 90s or the early 2000s. But either way, my rant is with China. We should blame their government. Their people are not to blame, but their government is to blame. And the question is how long has this bug been around, percolating in the world, killing people? Now, we're lucky. It's probably not going to kill as many people as we thought, but it is going to be a severe risk to certain people, vulnerabilities, and age going against them. And that concerns me. I'm, worried about that, but I'm not worried about the flu anymore. And the Wuhan flu is not going to terrorize me. Anyway, happy Wednesday, friends. Have a great day. Support your local Chinese restaurant. Those people are good because they are the people that left that nation and came here. Chinese students, go back home and stay there. God bless.